we have musical theatre news. Let's talk about it. So quite recently, we've been having quite a lot of musical theatre films. Brilliant, great. I really enjoyed them. Fingers crossed, this is a trend that keeps going. And obviously, Wicked is one of those majorly popular shows of the last 20 years. And obviously, there's going to be a film about it. It's been in development hell for a while. They've been trying to get this film off the ground for ages. But now they're finally, getting something done. And we have the main cast. So I'm just going to read you the headline of, the basic information that we know. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo will star in a film adaptation of blockbuster musical Wicked, the stars announced on social media. Chart-topping pop star Grande, 28, will play Glinda the Good Witch. Meanwhile, Oscar-nominated British actress Erevo, 34, will appear as Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West. Now, before we discuss those, there's someone else I want to discuss, John M Chu. And that's one of the reasons why, however much I feel about this casting news, whatever I feel about it, I am excited for this film. If you didn't know, about a few years ago, he directed a film called Crazy Rich Asians, which I thought was a really good film, but more recently, he directed In the Heights, which obviously showed he had some ability directing musicals, but he just did a really good job bringing a beloved musical to life. So therefore, whatever happens with this film, I do have some confidence in him as a director, and I'm overall really excited for what he can bring to Wicked. Now, let's talk about our leads. I actually think, from the research that I've done, Cynthia Erivo is a fantastic choice. Now, I would be lying to you if I was to tell you I have seen a frame of her acting, if I've listened to any of her singing, if I've ever seen her on stage before. I have never. But obviously when you've never actually seen her, sing or act in anything, you kind of have to look at what she's accomplished. I mean, the first important thing is she sings. She has released songs before, which obviously, for a musical, it's quite good to know someone can sing. Also got a decent amount of acting experience in film and television, which, again, experience, we like it. But now we get on to the important things, and probably, the reasons why I trust this casting. The big thing is, she's done lots of musicals, and obviously if you've done musicals before, it probably means you're good at them. The main thing is, she won a Tony for The Colour Purple. I have to admit, I'm not actually that familiar with the musical, The Colour Purple, but to win a Tony is probably a very good sign. In terms of acting, she was nominated for Best Actress at the Oscars, along with many other awards for her role in Harriet. Now again, I haven't seen it, but to be nominated for the Oscars in Best Actress means she's got talent. So, overall, that must be good casting. That's all I'm going to say. And also, yes, even if she will be green, presumably, for the film, unless they changed it quite a bit, I do think it's good to have someone of colour in that role, because I think that's, it's great diversity. She was clearly the best job for the role, and therefore, diversity, fantastic. Now we're going to get onto the one that some people might not like what I have to say about it. I don't think Ariana Grande is a good choice. Am I saying that she can't sing? No, I do think she has talent. In terms of being in probably one of the biggest musical films of this decade, I don't think she's a good choice. I mean, unlike Cynthia Erivo, she clearly does not have the experience in terms of acting and musical theatre. She does not have many credits in terms of how that works. Obviously that isn't always, the most important thing, but it's a pretty good indication, how much experience you have. If we're talking about things, I've actually seen them in, the only point of reference I have is Hairspray Live. And I will admit, some people really enjoy her performance in Hairspray Live, or enjoyed it. However, I thought that she stuck out like an absolute sore thumb. See, everyone else really did embrace the musical theatre style, and Ariana Grande sang like a pop star. She really did stick out, and not in a good way. Am I saying she'll definitely be bad? No. Am I saying there was a number of other, probably more capable choices? However well known they are, there were probably better choices. And am I therefore saying this was stunt casting to get more publicity and people's eyes on this and therefore more money? Yes, I don't think this choice was made with creative integrity in mind, and that's why I can't support Ariana Grande as a choice. That's why I can't. It's like I'm saying it's like a religion or like a way of life. Also, I thought it would be really funny if I called a couple of musical theatre friends on a group chat to see what they think, because they're quite opinionated. But let's do it. Hello, mate. I will admit, I am recording. Anything you say may go in a Nerdy Brit video. Feel free to say exactly what you want about the new casting news. Go ahead.
I was thinking it's about fucking stupid. I just don't get why we're getting pop stars to play fucking...
Look, I agree with that. That's a bit outrageous.
I mean, we all thought Ben Platt being 47 playing a 10-year-old was pretty good, right? But at least he's an actual musical theatre performer.
Yeah, the reason they've done it is just because they can get a big name on it.
It's just not going to fucking work, is it?
Yeah, but at least you don't have to sing Defying Gravity, because I probably was pop.
That's what I mean, especially with all the fucking, like, riffing and stuff.
If you like this video, click like. If you want to subscribe, you can. I will probably make more videos about the upcoming Wicked film when I want to. So, look forward to that. Apart from that, have a lovely day.
This is Willany, and if you're not already subscribed to the Nerdy Brit, right, you should be, right? If you're not, you're a loser too.